Hello, we are talking about important shopping trends for 2023. We started with the list yesterday. There's 12 things listed. We got halfway through. We're going to take the rest of that list and talk about it today. And we're going to do that as we stretch, because that's what we do on this channel. And we dress any which way that we are dressed is perfect. Deep breath in. Shh. Relax. Reach overhead. Welcome to a safe place. I hope you are having a fantastic Wednesday. Grab your left hand with left wrist with your right hand and reach over to the side. I always film a day ahead of time. So I get kind of mixed up about the days sometimes. I probably get mixed up anyways, but that's a good excuse, right? I found these trends, these shopping trends, interesting. I mentioned it a little bit in my details yesterday because I'd taken my grandkids into McDonald's, not realizing that if you go inside, you have to order on a kiosk. Okay, I want you to switch, so you're grabbing your right wrist with your left hand and you are just relaxing into this really wonderful stretch. You're easing into 7 minutes of an absolutely safe place where you don't bring stress, you don't think about deadlines, you don't think about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. It's just you and your body and me. Okay, we're going to take our arms down into a cactus position. This squeezes your shoulder blades together, and it's a huge relief on your neck if you have a tendency to kind of bend into your work, which I would say about 99.9% of us do. It's really hard to hold your posture all day, especially when you're focusing. You just tend to slump forward, so we're reversing it. Oh, very important. Yesterday, we discovered that the #1 top e-commerce sale noted since 2020 was home improvements yesterday. I thought that really cracked me up. Okay, I want you to put your arms up and we're just going to slowly fold down all the way down. Just let go of it. I want you to grab your opposing elbow with your hand, and this is going to let you just kind of play here for a minute. As you breathe in, you are coming maybe a little forward. As you breathe out, can your chest get closer to your thighs? Do you want to bend your right leg a little and then your left leg? Oh, only because it feels so good. Okay, let's slowly roll up. We're going to take it into a chair pose. Oh, and just kind of hang out here for a minute. Okay. Well-being becomes a focal point for consumers is number 7 in the shopping trends for 2023. This is really funny. We didn't call it do-it-yourself cooking back in the day. We just called it cooking. Okay, I want you to take your hands behind you and give a chest opener stretch as you straighten your legs and bend forward. There has definitely been a spike, it is noted in this article and many others, just the personal well-being. We've definitely decided that is important. Thank goodness, because it sure is. Okay, let's just ease back into that chair position slowly and hold it. Fitness and personal care, increased interest in hygiene and healthy eating. Chatbots prove to be helpful to shoppers and efficient for retailers. Go ahead and clasp behind you one more time. Come into a chest opener as you ease yourself forward. Have you ever used a chatbot? because I would definitely say the artificial intelligence used has got a handful of commonly asked questions that can just be dealt with a chat. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to just come up. We're going to reposition into a runner's lunge to the right. You're pointing both of your feet to the right, and you're just going to hold your arms overhead. Oh, as you're doing this, maybe you want to bend into that knee a little bit more. Is your left heel pressed into the floor? Just a couple little adjustments there if you want to get into this stretch a little more. Okay, we are going to bend forward just a little bit and come into a warrior two. Nice and strong. Definitely get down into that stance if you can, just a little more, just because it feels good. Chatbots are cool. I mean, on Amazon or whatever, when you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to figure out how to return, what do I do? They can usually take care of that for you and not have to wait into a 20 million minute conversation that you can't get to because you're on hold. Okay, I want you to straighten your legs, ease yourself forward a little bit. As you come down into an A stretch, holding onto your calf with your right hand and stretching your left hand up towards the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Just, hang out here in this stretch. Feels so good. Shopping via voice gains popularity is number 9, but admittedly, okay, I want you to come up and we're just going to switch over to the left. Point both your feet to the left as you reach your arms overhead. And again, make sure that your right heel is pressed into that mat. Bend into that left knee a little bit if you so desire. So what the heck did they call it? Shopping via voice gains popularity, but that is mostly with men. I want you to bend forward a little bit and then ease into a warrior two stance. Get into that solid, sturdy position where you just feel like you can do just about anything right now. It's amazing. Number 10, shoppers depend on influencers to inform their purchase decisions. Boy, that's really interesting, isn't it? Okay, I want you to straighten your left leg, bend forward slightly as you reach down your left leg. I want you to reach your right arm towards the ceiling as you look up and stretch. I can definitely say around Christmas time or whatnot, I really am all ears to hear about what recommendation folks are making for gifts and stuff like that. Okay, I want you to bring it up. I want you to take a wide sumo stance. You're going to put your hands on your waist and you're going to let yourself bend back just a little bit. And then bend forward just a little bit. Oh, put your hands on your thighs. Take your left shoulder to your right knee and hold this stretch. Number 11 is consumers expect hyper-convenient delivery. Wow, isn't that the truth? Man, we get those Amazon deliveries, bam, almost before you could make it back from the store. Okay, switch. And then number 12 is payment methods multiply. Cash and checks are out, big surprise. Okay, I want you to just come up and do some shoulder rolls back. So debit and credit remain popular, although digital wallets are, becoming very popular. Reverse it, bring those shoulders forward. A digital wallet includes Apple Pay, Google Pay, and PayPal. Oh, thank you so much for joining me today for your reset. I know I needed it. I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.